FYI, I'll record anything you want for a soundbite. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ain't that an offer, ladies and gentlemen? Hey man, what do you call this? Shit! I don't know what you call this. Something sweet for the kids? It's just something sweet for the kids. Something sweet for the kids. Oh my god, bro, it kills me. Yeah, Queen, that is... Bro. Holes because girl. I'll have you know, I've got holes of my own. We've all got holes. I've got a few holes in my personality, I know that much. Ready. Let's get some distance. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Yeah. It just fucking sounds so good. You do seem impatient, Queen, that's for sure. What do you guys... Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get into this. Let's get some fucking kills under our belt. Oh, I did kill that guy, so I gotta give myself a kill for that. We killed each other. I took an L. In many aspects. Are you behaving? Are you behaving yourself, Quinn? You better be fucking behaving. Yeah, I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Hello everybody, hello my Arcadians, how you doing? I wasn't planning on making this video today. It's been nearly a month now of this little act, and the person in question seems very happy to continue on with their attempted ruse. I'm kind of bored of it now, to be honest. So, it's time to wrap it up like a fat doink and smoke 'em. I've put this video off for a little bit, and I'm not my jokey self, as you may notice, because this will create a bit of a shitstorm, no doubt. And a lot of thunder will be aimed at yours truly. This is, however, quite serious, and this level of deception and manipulation should be called out. Is a huge self-own on GrieferNET's part, as I do have eyes and ears in many communities that do inform me. So what's it all about, I hear you asking? Well, in a nutshell, GrieferNET tried to manipulate me into acting like a simp for an eGirl, and honestly, it was so embarrassing and super fake. My hound senses sniffed it out, and right away, wow. Eventually I obtained proof to back up my concerns, and with a little bit more research, it became quite evidently clear. This is a small story of how an attractive woman tried to butter me up so I could reveal personal details about myself, so GrieferNET could maliciously use it against me. Could maliciously use it against me. Try and ruin me. Bear that in mind. Those are bad tactics. Let me take you back approximately a month ago on the 5th of October. And hey, we're looking at the results already of a previous Discord chat. This is how it opened up. And we're going to scroll through these and have a little chat about it, okay? There is some important details for me to preface this with, so we will do that. Queen Horse had been quite active in my 5th of October stream, and after I finished streaming, well, she was quite flirty in there, as you saw in the previous footage, and after that she hit me up on my DMs, joined the community, hit me up on my DMs, and then left, weirdly. Hi, I go back to see if you're streaming, and you're not. And I go through this conversation with her. Now, I'm going to point out the real weird things that she said. I'm going to cut it up. You can read this at your leisure. So she says, I can't get enough of your accent. Fair enough. It's not too creepy. See, thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Of course, I'd definitely be tuning in more with a winky face, suggestive winky face, I thought. So how do we make this something special? I mean, I did DM you. Oh, man. Then she's already probing me about, do I have a significant other? Am I hooked up with somebody? And I just changed the topic of conversation. Okay, Tommy. Cope. And she goes, oh, so that's a yes then, gotcha. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she says, I basically go to the point where I go, well, no, I'm in between relationships at the moment. She says, oh, dang, so I have to compete with someone for you? That's weird. I don't know this person that well. And it was quite like, what? What do you mean? Like, that's a bit sudden, don't you think? Hold on, let me just reframe this a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got a bit more framed in now. I said, and this is very early on in the conversation. You know, we're not far. Just a few lines down, really, I would say. And I go, can I be honest? You take care of yourself. You're a rocket. But I cast doubt over what she's trying to do here. It just seems kind of too obvious to me. Do you know what I mean? I think you guys can tell already as well. So she goes, I definitely met you on a rando server and took my bounty, then raided me, and this is just some weird stuff. Okay, so yes, I did, but this isn't normal. She goes, personality over looks, or I wouldn't care because I'm a personality person, you make me laugh and you got my attention. I say, you're sticking to this, aren't you? So anyway, let's scroll down through this for you. Da 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 da. So and here you go. And of course, when you said big booms, I wanted to say I like other things that are big. So she goes on about personality over looks, but then she says I like other things that are big. Very suggestive. And then above that she says, I suppose it is I was behaving in your Twitch chat. And wait a minute. Here she goes. I missed this part completely. I prefer my mouth being spit into, but that's just me, she says. See, that's hot, naughty bish. You have no idea yet. I like how you put yet. I suppose only time will tell. La 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 la. I'm indulging them at this point in time. Fill me up all you want for as long as you want, but long term is okay with me. Oops, I mean out. I mean, what the fuck, bro? I said, I have no reply to that. That won't sound cringe. What does your name mean? And I'm trying to turn the conversation a little bit. And she says Queen because my name was Queen Pico in my server. And Holes because girl. Degen. Absolute degen. So she talks about some of her orgs that she's in that I've researched. I'm a reluctant spy master, apparently, is what I say. She's into it. She's really playing the part. Do you know what I mean? So bear in mind the date of this conversation is the 5th of October, yeah? Now, I didn't know yet, but I had an idea that this chick was too much. And it became evident when she started sending me stuff like this. This was the one thing that freaked me out. This video here. She sent me a video and I was like, ah, okay, so she wants to play. And we can click on this. I think we can hear it.
Ark, come on. That's so mean. Why are you being mean to me? I'm like the nicest person ever. And I see that you say, oh, come on. I like being a dickhead. Don't take that away from me. But I don't understand.
Okay, that right there was like a massive red flag to me because it looked like she was priming me up for something. Priming me up for something. Do you know what I mean? Now notice this file. I wonder if we can go have a look at this. Notice this file. Then if you saw that, it just had a number. Yeah. Okay, cool. She's done this on her phone. So interesting. I was really weirded out by this. And you can see that there's some stuff going on. And then straight in the morning. Wow. Oh yeah, because that was like 1 a.m. in the morning for me. And straight away she's messaging me. Okay, this is unreal. This ain't normal. This ain't normal attractive female business, do you know what I mean? Now look at this. This is it's getting worse, yeah? She's pretty full on and this ain't normal. You can see Soz Babe doing some adulting at the moment. I woke up yonks late after our convo. I'm basically throwing her off a little bit. Alright, I'm going to try and blow this if I have to. So she's sending me pictures of her in her bed, yeah? Now, can I point out that this is filtered? I'll show you the file name. So she's got a filter. She's got a filter applied here, and I don't know what that filter is, but I think it might be a facial filter. She looks slightly different. So I didn't respond to her, and she said, "Arky, I'm so bored waiting for this meeting to start. Best part working remote, blah blah blah, working from bed." And then she's sending me this stuff. It's such manipulation, yeah. Crazy stuff. All my spidey senses are just tingling. And then I'm playing along. Golly, you're gonna make me blush, darling. Nothing that is what I would normally say if I trusted somebody, but like, God damn, spread them legs. If it was somebody I really trusted, you know what I mean? I'd be up in there. But she sends me more. She got a raise and a promotion apparently, and here we go.
I was gonna say, and I ran the weekly meetings whenever you guys were doing your thing.
I don't know what's going on there. Seems a bit weird. Okay. So, sending me more. When your friend comes back after a month not playing and only wants you to be a criminal and run a ship show. So, you know, the subtle kind of conditioning that's going on here. She's playing with her hair. She's laying on her back. Very suggestive material. Do you know what I mean? Weird stuff. So, it may have been by this point that I realized that she was in tight with GrieferNET. This is the next day. If I recall. I can't remember if it was... Yeah. So I say, how about you try and infiltrate GrieferNET, knowing that she's in GrieferNET? How do I know? Well, the magic of editing. Let me show you. Talking about... This is a bit of a rage dump. Tommy Guns here active. This is the 5th of October. I think I killed one of your friends last night. They were griefing outside Everest. Names, Matthew and Felix something. Nothing to do with me. But then Tommy goes, no clue, but I was around Grimhex and caught a wild Arc VR. That's the link to my Twitch VOD. Caught, you let him get away, you're losing your edge, Tommy. This dude says, Queen Holes, on the day that she starts messaging me, says Ark Simps. Who are you calling a simp? Ark. Meh, he ran. I call that a win. Okay, Tommy. Cope. Oh, he simps for you. I made a griefer run last night that came back and baited him. It's so bad, Queen Hole says. By the way, look at what she's writing to me, and then look at what she's saying here. She wrote all that stuff to me, coming on really hard to me, and I didn't simp for her, but she's saying this here. You can't trust that. Is he in the Discord? No. I made a griefer run last night, blah, 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 blah. Sounds like a poser. Anyway, she goes, I hate you. I know you do. So they're very close with each other already, yeah? And Tommy Gunn is GrieferNET. So it's quite obvious what they tried to do here. And then this dude says, Lamal, damn home, he must be a stalker or something for you to not invite him. Ark is interesting. G.I. Joe says, Ark raided me a while ago. Ayo, homie, down bad, Lamal. The fuck? G.I. Joe is funny. Yeah, lol. She says, yeah, lol. So, like, I'm stalking her? What the fuck? You'll see. You'll see. We'll see who's stalking who, shall we? Anyway, that's the end of that. Just gets into stupid shit. However, we can go all the way to the bottom. And see what they're saying. Happy birthday, Queen Halls. So, this is kind of ironic because I'm getting her to infiltrate the group that she's in already. So she's sending me DMs that she's having with people. And it's all too easy for her, do you know what I mean? Because, of course it is. She's already in GrieferNET. It's quite a funny thing to do to somebody. I already know she's in GrieferNET because of what I've just shown you. She's tight with Tommy. So, here she goes. Trying to infiltrate. With Quiztin. And they're making all these fake discussions, conversations, like really trying to get me involved in thinking this is believable. Yeah, it's quite sad, really. GrieferNET think that they're fucking geniuses. Look at this. Making it as if they don't know each other. I honestly just want to kill someone. Da 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 da. And I'm just giving it a thumbs up, like, alright, this is just jokes. This is just fucking hilarious. Is that good? Yes, it's good, thank you. And then she goes and says all that bollocks. Said you're natural. She's basically getting in there. Look at this. I mean, I didn't have any gold going into this to begin with. It's all for you. All for me. Sus. Super sus. Who would do this? I'll get some editing done. Now she's being like that. It's weird. She sends me a liability waiver, which is quite funny. It's just a joke. Apparently she's an authorized space forklift driver. That's kind of funny, actually. And I don't reply to her. Arky babes, how old are you? What? I think I just ignore that. Oh, they don't even know what I'm looking at there. Alright. Oh, yeah. Stuff about Discord. She's showing me she's doing a rescue on a friend, I think. Wait, I get kicked from the academy. Well, this is quite funny, because I'll show you that. But she gets kicked, and they're like, fucking call her all sorts of names, for no reason for that I can obtain, really. Well, we won't talk too much about that. They're not used to girls. La 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 la. Here we go. Still complaining about the Fire Academy. And we're getting close. Asking me type of music I like. And then this is the one I wanted to show you. She's sending me messages like this. Fit approval. I don't reply, so she gives me this emoji. I just tuned in because I've been traveling all day and hear Tommy's name. Yeah. Gotta go. It's about to lose service. Tune in a bit. Do you know what I mean? So I write a little piece. She doesn't really engage with it, but I'm pretty sure she's reporting it. Getting involved with quiz. Any movement, I'm asking. A little prompt. Oh, look, there she is. She's in. Boom. So yeah, posting a bunch of stuff up about Black Star Initiative from what I can tell. She's in a voice call with Quizzaciously Dustin and Esfar. Really trying to keep that ruse up, you know. Mention how we've seen Heavy Pop. Fucking jokes. Showing me more stuff. Targeting stuff, maybe. And she even shows me recently how she's on our server while we're doing an org event. And I look and I see Tommy Gunn and all that kind of stuff. And which was an interesting attempt at gaining my trust, I think. And then basically, we're up to the beginning. Now, have you noticed something? Have you noticed something? We've got this far, and I have not allowed it to get sexual. As far as I can help it, really. Obviously, I know that she's reporting on me. Why would I? But for the most part, I have not allowed this to be sexual. She will come in with a few things here and there, and I'll just basically bat it aside. Completely dismiss it. It's bait. It's bait at this point. Do you know what I mean? And I have a problem with this gif. I don't like this gif. I just said bless. I have a serious problem with girls that age wearing makeup. And this is where I started to realize that this is getting into unideal territory. She goes, how old are you exactly? I said, that's fucking weird in this context. She's like, well, I said, I'm 35. And I didn't like the way that was going. That conversation really freaked me out. Alright, well, we got to the point here where we realized it's her birthday today. That was about an hour and a half ago. So maybe we give her a birthday gift for being such a good sport. Happy birthday, Queen Holes. This is my present to you. Don't try and manipulate people. Just don't do it. It's not becoming of you, and you can frankly be better than that.